When you think about anime games, you probably think of official titles like One Piece Treasure Cruise or Dragon Ball Legends. What these games have in common is that they're both mobile games. There have also been a few PC or console anime fighter games, and a few games that offer an open world to explore. However, if you're like me, and you've been on Roblox, you've probably heard of anime games. In today's video, I'm going to be going through what this term means and what exactly are Roblox anime games. A Roblox anime game is a game on the popular platform Roblox that is set or inspired by an anime world. The three main worlds covered by these games are the anime worlds of One Piece, Naruto, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. However, there have been hit games on all sorts of all sorts of animes, ranging from Hunter x Hunter, My Hero Academia, and even Tokyo Ghoul. This genre is mainly populated by MMORPG style games that involve level systems, fighting style progression lines, and open world PvP. And I guess guild type systems where you can team up with others. There have also been a few purely PvP style arena games, like the hugely popular Anime Battle Arena, in which you play as different characters from a range of different animes, and you can fight others. Some of the open world games also offer a ranked PvP type arena system, along with the base game, like Grampus Online's Arena Mode, in which players can fight with Devil Fruit powers from the anime One Piece in real time, to win their place on the leaderboard. The term anime game has also been used in recent times to describe other MMORPG style games on Roblox, like Rogue Lineage. In my opinion, this is because there is a community overlap between these two genres. This leads nicely onto my next topic, the community. While a lot of individual anime games will attract their own demographics, there is no denying that there is an overlap. It is not rare to see a crewmate from a One Piece game suddenly show up randomly in a Naruto or My Hero Academia game. This is because the Roblox anime game community tends to jump between games because the MMORPG style format is often replicated by every new game. It is too often that games will arise with the same kill 5 bandits to level up quest style, with very little making them unique, except for perhaps names and models. You may be thinking that this is a bad thing, but the bulk of the community seems to love it. This is shown in games like Blox Fruits that get tens of thousands of players constantly, when the majority of the game is spent killing NPCs to level up and fighting bosses. There are a few big YouTubers in the community who have taken a stance against this, calling the games cash grabs. But in the long term, this doesn't affect player numbers, unless the game is paid access, in which the expectation of quality seems to be higher. The community of anime games is often thought of as toxic, because of a lot of the players spouting phrases like easy or trash when they knock you in a game. However, I've been playing Roblox anime games for over 2 years now, and the people I've befriended over these years have been pretty nice people in my opinion. I think it really depends on who and in what context you talk to them. A lot of the fan base of these anime games are younger, and I think it is cool to be unnecessarily toxic in game, but they would never say this stuff in voice chat. But I digress. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the community can be toxic, and that is a fact, but there are also genuinely good people who play these types of games, and I think a lot of people who play these games at least partly do so because they get to join a crew in a One Piece game or the other game equivalent and spend time playing games with your group. At the time of writing this, a lot of anime games seem to be going the route of being paid access. This limits the amount of people who can play the game, as not everyone can afford the entry cost. But it also prevents, in my opinion, a lot of hackers and spammers I mean exploiters, sorry. Because you can't simply switch to an alt for free and join back. Now, I'm not saying that there are no hackers at all in these games. A lot of people exploit in anime games, and others are just straight boosted. However, I think that this should be expected in games that are for the most part being run and moderated by young, aspiring game developers. Like a lot of big non-Roblox games aren't. I'm going a little off topic, but I think it's necessary to address the fact that Roblox anime games do have to deal with exploiters and hackers. The current state of games, though, seems to stay true to the bandit beta trope, and I doubt that will ever change. The arena-type fighter games seem to be becoming more popular, which is good, I think, because it is great to see more diversity in these types of games. Anime games have been being made for years now, and the community has started to reach a level of maturity that feels awkward for long-time fans. With player counts in the hundreds of thousands, it is crazy to see games getting more attention. This has had its downsides though, with hit titles like Shindo Life attracting the eyes of large companies like Viz Media, who are starting to take notice of the copyright infringements made by anime game developers. I think anime games will always exist on Roblox, for as long as the platform exists. There will always be up-and-coming scripters, builders, animators, and other talented artists who are passionate for the genre, and thus there will always be new anime games. I'm optimistic, and I believe the genre will continue to innovate and become better for the community. I predict a move away from traditional anime games and a move towards more innovative, original titles that either take place in entirely new worlds or combine the worlds and characters from different anime, like Anime Battle Arena has done, by giving players the ability to fight with their favorite anime characters against other players who are doing the same. That's all I can really say for now, but I'll definitely be keeping an eye on what happens, and I advise you to too if you enjoy the anime game genre, or if you feel interested because of the video. Also, if you haven't already, please drop a like and subscribe. It means a lot. And also comment down below what your favorite anime game is. Anyway, this has been me. I hope you enjoyed the video and all that. I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.